the academy. Jeff Bezos. We will play as Jeff Bezos. First day's begun. It's my first day at the academy. My sister Volka has already been enrolled from some time. She will meet me there. Okay, I can move with the... I see. Volka, your sister greets you with a smile and a raised eyebrow. She stands with a hand on her hip, bow slung over her shoulder. Well, 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 I heard you were joining the academy, but I didn't believe it until I saw you walk through the door. What changed your mind? Farming wasn't exciting enough. This is where you go to make it big. I want to go on an adventure. You want adventure? And so you sign up for 3 years in the academy? She asked, laughing. Maybe you should have gone on a hike instead. It would have been quicker. I'm just kidding. I'm really happy you're here. I can't wait to introduce you to Arg and Master Slovo. Wow, that's actually fitting for me. For me, actually. I mean, that is what the... Okay. What a hike would be. Speaking of, let's go see Arg. He's upstairs in the training room. Perhaps he'll show you a thing or two. Follow me. Okay. Arg. Arg! She dunked on my life decisions. Well. Welcome to the academy, the student chirps. Have you collected your cloak yet? Go see my fellow student. First door on the left in the hallway. He'll give you the coins you can use to access the chest. I'm so happy to be reading text. Oh, she's just gonna walk the way there every step I take, I see. Okay. Hey, loser. Academy full of nerds. I'm gonna be the big man on campus. Cloak games? A student stands peering into a logbook. Puzzled expression on his face. Oh, hey. Do you have a log too? You nod, and he continues. I love using it. I keep track of all my tasks in there. It's just... someone's written all these hints next to all of my tasks explaining what to do and where to go. Who would do that and why? Oh, I guess this is supposed to, I guess this is, I have a logbook that tells me where to go. Yeah, Joshachu, pay attention to that. Why is she coming back to me? Hey, why has this got a number on it? New here? Yes. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Here, take this, he says, and he reaches into his back pocket to pull out a handful of coins. Use them to open the chest right there and collect your academy cloak. The chest cost things with the clasps. Oh, okay. I got some stuff. And I got something. I'm gonna need to be tutorialized. Wait, I want to talk to all the nerds. I can't get Master Slovo's lecture out of my head. Oh, what was it about? He postulated an alternative universe where time flows constantly, even if you're standing completely still. Can you believe it? I just don't get it. It would be overwhelming. I often find myself just standing still and taking a break from time, often for hours, but sometimes, because the game is only moving when I move. Well, sometimes I want to stand still, but also observe time moving. Do you know how to do that? Here, let me show you. Look at this pendulum when you try it. You can make time flow even when you are standing still. The default key is the spacebar. Try it. Yeah, it is. It's really well written. Being a student at the academy means practicing with the blade and studying the books. The student looks bored. I'd much prefer being upstairs, fencing with Arg, but I'm falling behind on my studies. That won't be useless. Untrue. This book discusses an ancient race of giants, supposedly extinct by now. They used to live in the grasslands, but were driven east when the dragonfly Flynn was reclaimed from the sea. They took up residence in the marshes there and gradually just faded away. Fascinating. Giants that used to live in grasslands. Wait, hold on, sister. There's another person over here. As I often do, walk into a room and talk to everyone. Tarkumendo is a huge obsidian tower, standing deep in the Tarkman taiga. You can even see it from some points in the grasslands. We don't know who constructed it. I would love to explore it, wouldn't you? Don't think I could handle the cold, though. I came here from the Shimmer Jim Coast, and I'm happy I did. There's nothing there but rocks and crazy people. Toodle's missing the cooldown. You'll get it. 1 minute. Laugh at me or call me a bumpkin if you want to, but I believe in the sisters. I think there's more to our heritage than just myths and stories. I think it's all real. Magic used to exist. It disappeared after the cataclysm. The sisters are real, and they created Ort. The sisters created Ort. Okay. Let's see. We will rise here. Oh, hi sis. Just head up the stairs. I'll see you soon. Hello. You must be Arg. As you gain sight of the training room, you catch the swordsman performing his finishing move. Cleaving the practice target in half, he turns to you with a smile, wiping sweat off his brow. Greetings, Vulcus told me all about you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Aerogas Mortifax, yes, of the Mortifax royal family. But being a distant relative to the king isn't my claim to fame, he says with a wink as he grabs a blade and flings it in the air. It lands squarely in the middle of the room, tip embedded in the wooden floor. You can call me Arg. I started making him a caveman. He gestures towards the swords. Let's see what you're made of, huh? Know your way around a blade? Not really. It's easy. Go up to it and grab it. Swing it at whatever it is you want to destroy. We'll start you off easy, but the tricky part is moving targets. Of course, you know that time is frozen when you stand still, so you should find it easy to plan and predict the movement pattern of your target. Let's go. A plain-looking dude. Standard issue for novices. Why am I adding my own words in? A plain-looking blade. Standard issue for novices at the academy. It looks like it's been used for many years. Pick up. Okay. Is that the target I want to attack? Did he say? He said to attack that, right? Wait. Equip it at a Fates. I have a academy cloak I can equip. Okay. There's my diary. What's this? Oh, that's options. Oh, okay, it's action. I can just swing with right mouse. That thing didn't know what hit it. Let's try a moving one. Uh-oh. There. I've got some range. More Bezos. Nice one. Let's try again, but a bit harder this time. Think you get early 2000s vibes. I mean, I think Topbraj has been making games for a long time. I'm not sure how long, but he might go back that far. Again, faster. There you go. Chop. Hiya, you've got talent, kid. I don't know about you, but I'm parched. Let's head downstairs and grab a drink, shall we? Old school RuneScape? Or Tibia. Oh, yeah, I see what you guys are thinking of. I didn't play a lot of those. But yeah, I feel you. Just maybe the perspective roller coaster tycoon. Here's the tap room. After upstairs, probably my favorite room. Grab me a drink, will you? Wait, what? He just wants... Okay. The student nods when you approach him to ask for a drink. Reaching behind a barrel, he produces 2 bottles and hands them to you. Sweet, hand it over? Oh, quest items. Cheers. Arg whoops as your bottles collide. And welcome to the academy. We'll make a warrior out of you. You'll see. I like, is it common? I like that the game is written like a book. So you said this, so said this and that and whatnot. Like, that makes me happy. Volko rounds the corner and rolls her eyes as she spots you in the middle of a large gulp. I see Arg is sharing his finest skills already. Hurry, you dopes. Master Solvo is about to welcome you to the academy. At once, Arg snaps to attention with a laugh, then ushers you out of the tap room. Let's go. We can't keep Master Slovo waiting. Master Slovo? Doesn't sound... he doesn't sound very... doesn't sound very quick. Ah, our newest recruit, the master of the academy, welcomes you in. An old man. You sense a lifetime of scholarly accomplishment in the dignified way he carries himself. He glances at the sword you are carrying. I see you have acquainted yourself with our resident blade master already. That is good. Dark times are coming, and we will need fighters. I will now formally induct you into the academy. In the names of the sisters, the goddesses, and creators of Ort, I beseech Asi Alama, giver of life, to bless your new beginning. Mir Asuria, beacon of the mind, to illuminate your path, and Shao Molak, the shadow, to protect you from an untimely death. Master Slovo is violently interrupted by a loud crash. The ground trembles and a chasm appears in the floor where the tiles crumble away. Out of the purple darkness spills vicious demons, clawing at everybody nearby. Arg raises his sword and shouts, "To arms, Valka!" Drawing her bow roars, "Protect Master Slovo." Dang. What? Isn't exactly isometric. What is an exact isometric perspective? Oh, oh, I took 50 damage? Okay, I have 1,000. So. Holy God! Okay, it's okay. There's not that many. With the demons defeated, a look of panic is mirrored on all the faces in the hall. Master Slovo appears to be shaken most severely, and he whispers with fear. It has already begun. Looking at Valka and Arg, he commands, I thought we had more time to prepare. I must fetch something from my study. Meet me in the library. I will explain everything there. 45. Oh, like Qbert or something. 45 degree on all axis. Yeah, not too many games are isometric proper if that's the case then. Come with us, Valka shouts as she grabs you by the sleeve. I want to cut the void gap. As you rush past, Master Slovo is halfway up the stairs. He turns his head, eyes meeting yours. You, Valka and Argus are our best fighters. In a moment, I will fetch something that will give one of them a great power to stop what is coming. I know you are inexperienced, but you must do what you can to help them. They are our only hope. Curses. I thought I had more time to prepare. Meet me in the library. I will explain everything, he shouts as he disappears up the stairs. Meet me in the library, but they also said follow us. Well, I wanted, okay, I'll follow you guys. Hi, what's up? That's a lot of food just out there. Oh, up these stairs. Okay, there we go. Oops. I guess I triggered pause. Oh, yeah. I played Roller Coaster Tycoon. Yeah, I remember what it looks like. The feeling. The feeling of it. The age of it. Dramatic pause. What is going on? Arg breaks the silence, voice trembling. His joking demeanor has been replaced by determined gravity. And why did we let Master Slovo go off on his own? I should go get him. What if the demons appear? Or what if he falls through the floor? Valka, as serious as Arg, shuts him down. We have our orders. You two stay here and wait for Master Slovo. I think I've read something about this before. I'm going to go look for the book. 120 degrees on all axis. Oh, for isometric proper. Hey, why'd you guys show up with bad music? A man, flanked by two stone-faced knights, strides into the library. His clothing looks to be of an ancient fashion, yet undeniably of the highest quality. He wears the contemptuous sneer of a noble forced to interact with those beneath him. One of the knights barks an introduction. Duke Camersalt Mortifax. Arg's jaw drops. Mortifax? He clears his throat and responds. I am Aragast Mortifax, distant relative to the king. It is a pleasure to meet you, Duke Camersalt. Are you here to assist us with the demons? Duke's lips curl into an unsettling grin. Oh, certainly, young Aragast, and more, I offer you. He glances at both you and Arg. Power beyond the confines of your imagination. I offer you magic. Arg gasps in shock. Magic, but I thought it was just a legend. Stories about the sisters were just a creation myth? The Duke waves his hand dismissively. Yes, it is true, but this magic is not of the sisters. It is more powerful. Free of constraint. None of the limits imposed by the sisters, he growls. Purple fires burn in his eyes. You can have it all, right now, with no sacrifice. Do you accept this gift I offer? He looks at both of you, waiting an answer. Wait, the Duke waves his hand dismissively. A magic not of the sisters, free of constraint? Yeah, like, you showed up, like, your music is questionable. I don't know if I trust you. And you just, like, you just kind of telling me it's good, like, I haven't met the sisters yet. I don't trust you. You almost begin to speak, but hesitate at the final moment. There's clearly something wrong about the man in front of you, and his promise of power seems like an obvious trap. But what if it isn't? Master Slovo is behaving like the world is in danger. What if you reject the key to saving it? Yo, Brash, what's up, man? Yeah, we just started a few minutes ago. Congrats on finishing and releasing, dude. You know what? I should post it in chat. Actually, that would be good. It's like, I'm digging it. I'm also liking streaming it because I want to. I like reading all my text out loud. But yeah, go check it out, everybody. I'll shout out your channel again too, man. Because yeah, anybody who doesn't know, he dev streams too, and he usually starts around. He's usually up when I'm ending. But yeah. So like right now, like this power they're offering me seems so questionable. You almost begin to speak, but hesitate at the final moment. Yeah, there's clearly something wrong about the man in front of you, and his promise of power seems like an obvious trap. But what if it isn't? Master Slovo is behaving like the world is in danger. What if you reject the key to saving it? It lightens up after big exposition in the beginning. Oh, okay. I mean, I've been through visual novels on stream, so I got about, like, I got hours of reading in me before I actually get tired. This guy came with suspicious. This guy's too suspicious. This guy's too suspicious. Also, I retain things better when I read them too. Chat will tell you when I play RPGs, if it has voice acting, I forget like anything. I forget anything I'm told. Reject the power anyway. Before you finish speaking, Arg blurts out, "Yes, give me the power." The Duke raises his hand, and a purple flash of energy hits Arg in the chest. Next, he turns to face you with hateful eyes. That's not what I said to tell him. Retain never. Arg, what are you doing? Don't be so quick to accept, buddy. Don't you hear this guy's song? Master Slovo comes running behind the Duke, horror plain on his face. No, whatever he says, do not listen to him. He is the harbinger of consumption, evil magic, and the antithesis of the sisters. Do not accept his magic, it will corrupt you. Already, Arg has taken a knee, clearly struggling with the effects of consumption magic on his soul. Enough. Duke Camersalt roars, guards, seize this man. He is a traitor to Ort and the Mortifax kingdom. Take him to the court, where he will stand trial for his crimes. Master Slovo, struggling against the knights, holds up a crystal in the shape of a teardrop, shouting desperately, "Arg, catch this. It will take you to the sisters. You are our only hope." He throws it. The crystal sails through the air, missing Arg. You instinctively reach up and catch it. As your hand closes around the crystal, you feel the tug of another dimension. The last thing you see before you fade away is the Duke pointing at you, snarling, "Kill that one. Kill everyone that refuses consumption. The scorn will not be rejected anymore." Hello, Crystal World. Void Plane. So nice. Oops, don't cut. In front of you stands an old lady, leaning on her cane. Her eyes are squinting as you approach, apparently appraising you. As you get closer, she rolls her eyes with exasperation. "You look confused about why you are here," her scratchy voice begins. "Believe me, so am I. I expected a champion, a hero." She briefly gazes behind her, where the path splits into three. "Instead, we get you? You are to carry the power, the very essence of one of my daughters?" I am a hero. It's a divinity. Time to talk to your god. Maybe. We'll see. "Please don't. This is distressing enough as it is. I do not need you painting yourself as a fool as well. You are what we have available, and you will have to do." Her eyes turn menacing. "Just do not fail. Carry the powder of your daughter." "Yes, unfortunately, it is necessary. Consumption has returned, awoken from its slumber. Yes, it threatens the world, but more importantly, it threatens my daughters as well. We need an agent of good to destroy consumption." Who are you?" The old woman smiles. "I am Old Mother. I have no need for a name. I wish to be nothing more than the mother of my children. Do not bother with reverence for me, as it was my darling daughters that created your world." "What should I do? Where am I? Carry the power of your daughter?" "Did I already ask you that?" "Yes, unfortunately, it is necessary. Consumption has returned, awoken from its slumber. Yes, it threatens the world, but more importantly, it threatens my daughters as well. We need an agent of good to destroy consumption." You did read that. What? Which? Oh, I did? I need to know where I am, okay? I need to know where I am. Oh, don't bother yourself with that too much, dear. You're in a void beyond and above the world you were accustomed to. We created it when we had to flee reality a few centuries ago. You'll be sent back as soon as you gain the power of one of my daughters. I know I asked her about her daughters. What should I do now? Go speak to my daughters. Get to know them, and choose the one that fits you best to accompany you. Her voice begins to tremble. Do not take this lightly. My daughters have nearly spent themselves protecting your world, their creation. To give you enough power to stop consumption, she will have to give all of her energy to you. She's playing your camera. Okay. Yo, baby. Give me your power. Wow, she's just sitting? And what the heck is this? Wait, what? There's like a shadow over there. Hold on. I guess that's the other daughter. Who's over here? You approach the pillar, for you see a shadow of a woman issuing from behind it. As you get to the other side, however, the shade moves. You attempt to follow it around the pillar, but it remains elusive. The hairs on the back of your neck rise as you realize you are chasing that which exists only in the absence of life and light. Death itself. I honestly, like for real, I love the writing. Like I couldn't really get a sense of that, you know, anytime I was on your stream, Braj, but like I love how this is written. Hello? Greetings, child, a trembling whisper carried by a yet unfelt wind. We meet prematurely. I am Shao Molak. One day I will guide you through the cold, howling winds to the underworld below. I am much maligned, yet misunderstood. I do not take those whose time has not come. Though I sense you will die shortly, Mother will bring you back. You have a destiny to fulfill first. Tell me, do you wish the shadow of death to accompany you on your journey? Shadow of death? Not right now. Not right now. Okay. I think I feel like I'm talking to everybody except she was in the center. I can't talk to her first. The AI know Josh. Atop the column sits a young woman with flowing azure hair. She is carefree, playfully dangling her leg off the side of the pillar. Flowers dance atop the palm of her hand, continually blooming in the blink of an eye. Hello. Hi there, pleased to meet you. She erupts in a rapid stream of energy. I am Asi Aluma, but some call me Life. I love beginnings, so I'm overjoyed to make your acquaintance. It will be so much fun to explore the world with you and meet new people. Oh, can I come, please? Maybe. I like life and living. You might be more ideal. The woman sits on a chair, methodically flicking through the pages of some ancient tomb. Her posture is strict, her expression severe. She lifts her eyes to appraise you, making you feel insignificant as her gaze takes the measure of your character. Hello? Well met, I am the aspect of the mind, but you may call me Mir Akuria. You do not strike me as the archetypal hero. Yeah, she states flatly. Your presence is plain, as is your lack of experience, yet you assuredly possess at least some measure of integrity, potential. Very well. Shall I accompany you now, then? She's too formal. Alright. For her, no for sure. Shadow of Darkness, I feel like that might be a bad idea. She seems to be the right one to pick, but I should probably pick the one at the top. What were you again? Prejudice. Okay. You know what? Let's go with her. No. But the shadow is like, she's a shadow. That's cool. Okay. She's got like flowers spinning around. Okay. I'm gonna flip a coin. All right. Heads, I'm going with her. Tails, I'm taking the shadow. Oh, tails. Oh, God. All right. I'm taking the shadow. Taking the shadow. I hope I don't regret this. I should take life, but coin flip means the shadow. You want a shadow. Hi, Pike. Pick you off. Hello. Welcome. You have to respect the coin. I do. Life seems so nice, though. Maybe I could just... How about best 2 out of 3? Best 2 out of 3. Tails. God dang it. All right. Let's do it. Let's hope I don't regret this. Yes, let's go. Valka, standing over Ark, gasps as you materialize back in the library. She hugs you, crying tears of disbelief. I dealt with the knives after the Duke left, barely, she says through gritted teeth. By the time I finished, he had already corrupted everyone and killed those who refused to accept his gift. Come, we must save Master Slovo and figure out a way to cleanse Ark's soul. She pauses for a moment. What happened to you? I met the sisters. She stares at you with an expression of utter incredulity. You mean to tell me that not only are the sisters real, but you met them in person? I don't know what to make of that, honestly. I believe you, I guess. It's all just a bit much. I received magic. You have magic? But I thought it wasn't real. How does it work? Catching the expression on your face, she nods. We really need to rescue Master Slovo. He must know what to do. Man, the real problem with Arg is that he's just too quick to make decisions. Arg sits slumped against the wall, beads of sweat trickling down his forehead. He clutches his heart and stomach as he looks up at you with strained eyes. It's trying to take me over. Please hurry and get this out of me. Now, if once you, like, maybe he'll learn this less. Like, everybody's like, Arg is the swordmaster trainer guy. Arg, brother, like, well, I mean, I guess it was desperate, so that's why he did it. But it's just like, once we save you, we're going to have a talk, okay, about responsible decision making. All right. So I got the darkness element. Okay. Quest log. Right. Okay, cool. Yeah, Arg is struggling. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna stay in the academy. So, and I gotta rescue the master. Whoa. Oh, I haven't been down here before. Have I been through here? I think I walked through here. Yeah. They made a lot of... That's like where the dudes came out of, right? Nasty soul dudes. Oh, it's blocked. Oh, that feels weird. Also this. How about this? How about this? How about this, RoboJosh? How much you say? Play Topbraj game. Okay. So I guess we're just walking out to yeah, I see. So it blocked off everything. We're gonna go back out this way. The song, I love all the music so far. Like it's pretty fantastic. Pretty fantastic. I like, you know, you got that as things were before and as things are now to drive home that feeling of loss a little bit there. It's like, oh, this was full of like magic nerds that I talked to, and now it's full of holes. Ah, there you are, Duke Camerasalt says with a smug grin on his face. I think I know where you disappeared to, and I know that's not good news. In the interest of expediency, I will now kill you. Looking over at Valka, he adds, both of you. Valka swiftly and quietly readies her bow, but she is not fast enough. The fatal spell hits her with tremendous force, dropping her dead on the spot. What? What? You killed Valka? What? No. No. What? I thought she was gonna be like a party member. Jesus. Got Arabed. Grandma? The old woman scowls at you with fury in her eyes. You think you can take one of my daughters and just die? She snarls. You matter now. You have a task to fulfill. Get back there and destroy consumption. You can die for all I care. You feel reality tugging on you, and the vision of the old woman fades as you materialize in the real world once more. Wait. I want to know where... Okay. There was a bench. That's a good way to... Okay. The old man looks like he has seen a ghost. Shifting his gaze between you and the shimmering spike next to you, he exclaims, What? Where did you come from? I'm not sure. It was cold, windy, and confusing.